WCIX.
Law took the life of a tow truck driver. Plus, after a year, a teenager is being charged with first-degree murder. We have those latest details. Plus, the city of Decatur passed an ordinance to help achieve victory over violence. How it'll impact you when purchasing alcohol.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA3 News at 9 on X49.
It's your job. You can't just leave the people out there, so you gotta go get it done.
Tow truck drivers are speaking up about the dangers of their job after an operator was killed over the weekend. Thanks for being here for your local news at 9. I'm Marley Capper. Two operators organized a tribute for Ross Booker last night. Several companies flashed their lights to honor him.
A tribute for a Tapman's tow truck driver.
Everyone put their differences aside, got it done for the night. In the pouring rain, we were out there. No one complained about it once.
Who died in an accident over the weekend.
You always hear about it happening everywhere else, but it hits really close whenever you've worked scenes with the kid.
Ross Booker was clearing a scene when a driver struck him.
He wanted us to light up our yard, just our yard, and we thought it would show better unity to get as many tow trucks as we could together.
Booker's community and other tow truck operators are still shaken.
Words can't describe how people feel about it because it's a death, especially in your community.
But words can describe how operators band together when times are tough.
It's a brotherhood. If one brother needs help, we're there to help.
They say drivers don't always realize the dangers tow truck operators face every day.
We have to get there, clear a scene of an accident so we can get the roads back open so that more accidents don't happen.
The mayor of St. Joseph says the village is close and the fire department is especially tight-knit.
A community like St. Joe, which is a lot like a lot of other communities, large and small, you pull together during these times and you get through it somehow.
Booker was also a volunteer firefighter with the Stanton Fire Protection District.
Police say the 16-year-old driver who hit Ross failed to move over. Investigators talked with him after the incident and say he cooperated and didn't appear to be impaired. He was ticketed for violating Scott's Law. Two people are safe tonight after the Effingham Dive Rescue came to their aid. It happened earlier this morning just south of Highway 33 in Beecher City. They responded to a man who was stranded on top of his car in flood waters. His father tried to help and he was also struck. The rescue team was able to save both men and with the help of the Tri-County Fire Protection District, the Effingham County Sheriff's Office. Urbana police are investigating a deadly shooting. It happened Saturday in the Retreat apartment complex off Lincoln Avenue and Welch Drive. Police say 26-year-old Henry Golden III died. The second victim is from Normal and is now in critical condition. No one is in custody. If you know anything, please call police. We have a news update for you tonight. An Urbana teenager has been charged with first-degree murder in connection to a deadly shooting from last year. It happened on December 29th near East Hunter Street and Learman Avenue. 17-year-old Cameron Williams is accused of shooting 17-year-old Jordan Awater Lewis in the head. They were in rival gangs and they were feuding. Awater Lewis tried getting away and he was shot. 18-year-old Andrew Bird was arraigned last week. Both are charged as adults. A third person was also taken into custody. We have a follow-up from Decatur. The Macon County coroner released the name of a 17-year-old killed during a shooting over the weekend. Police responded to shots fired at the McDonald's on Mount Zion Road Saturday night. Officers chased a car speeding away from the scene. When they pulled over the driver, they found Kamarian Rice bleeding inside. Police say they tried to save his life and no one has been arrested. The Decatur City Council passed an amendment to their liquor code to help achieve victory over violence. It would put a curfew on walk-up and drive-up liquor sales in the city. It would require the sale of alcohol through a window to stop at 10. City Councilman David Horn says they know this won't end violence, but they believe it could help.
There was a connection between the individuals purchasing alcohol at the window and then consuming that alcohol on the property.
WCIA3 Sarah Lehman was at the meeting. She'll have everything you need to know and reaction from a local businessman tonight at 10. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and the Champaign County Sheriff's Office wants to let everybody know they'll be out in full force to keep the roads safe. From now until that weekend, they'll be looking for alcohol and drug-impaired drivers. The Sheriff's Office will also be stepping up seatbelt enforcement. The campaign runs March 11th through the 18th. This week, a professor from Milken University will be sharing her experience as she lived in Ukraine. The university is hosting a panel including professors from U of I to talk about the realities of the war. Laura Dean says only a year ago, she was in the second largest city of Kharkiv. Now she's watching the city she once called home being bombed. She hopes the panel will inform the public and share perspective.
So yeah, it's been kind of heartbreaking to see, places that I lived and walked past every single day, completely decimated by Russian bombs.
Many of the speakers are either from there, have lived there, or have family who are currently in Ukraine. She says 30 schools have been bombed, including 5 universities and the one she attended. The event will be this Wednesday in the UC Ballroom on campus. Anyone is welcome to attend. Another group is raising funds for Ukraine, and it's Central A&M High School and Gregory Intermediate School. The superintendent, Dan Heck, says one of her teachers is from Ukraine, and so to support her and her country, that they want to make sure that they do that. They're holding a donation drive to support hospitals and people in need.
Hospitals are being bombed, and that is just, I can't even imagine that. Imagine finding out that the local hospital has been bombed and there's no place for these people who are injured to go.
She says the donations will go through Assumptions Bank, and then the Assumptions Community Pride Association will collect those funds and send it to a bank in Ukraine that partners with humanitarian crisis programs. They are taking donations online. You can find the link on our website, WCIA.com. Now it's Tornado Preparation Month, and the Champaign Emergency Management Agency says they're gearing up. They are posting on social media often to talk about the importance of preparedness, and they're encouraging people to get weather radios to make sure they're alerted in case of a tornado. Dawn Dwyer with EMA says that tornadoes can happen when there's a change of weather.
There were rotation in some of the storms that we had late Saturday night, so the weather can change very rapidly here. Here we had 70-degree weather on Saturday, I believe, and then this morning there were snow and sleep flurries, so it can change.
He says with the recent weather change, it's always possible, so being prepared is best. Some statistics he shared with us: Champaign ranks 8th in the state for tornado frequencies. Illinois ranks 4th in the country for frequencies, and 50% of those occur in central and eastern Illinois. Still to come on your local news, after 35 years of service to central Illinois, which first responder is retiring? But first, Kevin Leidy is here with the weather. Kevin?
Yeah, you know what? Temperatures today, they struggled a bit. Readings only made it into the 30s for highs, but improving conditions are just around the corner. We'll talk about some nice weather during the week, but how we may end things on a snowy note coming up.